love all of your clothes. I love what you're doing with your business. It is very nice, and I would just love to be a part of that.
CQ8 is about to take over the city of Orlando. I hope you guys are ready. Hop on that wave.
It's amazing what you're doing.
Closet Cloth is not just a
Other
brand.
people doing great things around the world, and you're one of those people, so I just want to say thank you.
What is up, guys? It is Peck back with another video. This one's gonna help you guys that are potential brand owners or wanting to start a brand get a high quality t-shirt for way less money than it is getting a screen printer or getting it made overseas. This is more so for sampling. Yes, you can create a whole brand this way. When you're just starting out, this is an incredible way to get started for super cheap. Today I'm acting like I just started my brand. I'm gonna show you exactly how I would start today making samples and getting it on models, because a lot of questions I get is, yo, how do I get product to give to models so that I can start promoting on social media? This is a great way to do it. So I just came back from Aviva, Florida. You probably have one of these in your area if you're not from Orlando. If you are, definitely go to Aviva. This is a wholesale warehouse for blanks that doesn't require you to have an EIN number, you know, any type of like resale certificate from the government. So I'm acting today like I don't have an LLC and I'm not a bigger brand in the Orlando area. I just started. This is a great place to start. Yes, you're gonna pay more for the t-shirts you get there than you would in Alpha Broder or something like that, but it's a great start and it's pretty good quality. So let's get into the video. Now, for what I got at Aviva, Florida, this is what I grabbed. It's a Sublive t-shirt. So what this means is this t-shirt is 100% polyester and it is able to be sublimated, which is a type of printing that requires heat, and it allows you to do full color photos on a t-shirt without having to, you know, do a 6-color screen print or something like that. This is a great way to start your brand. Now, one thing I will say, why a lot of brands don't use it. 100% polyester, it's very soft, it's very thin. In the streetwear industry, especially in 2021, people are looking for something thick, and this is high quality, especially for your moms out there that are trying to like start your little side hustle. Girls love these t-shirts, older men love these t-shirts. They're lightweight, they're silky, they're really nice. But as far as streetwear goes, you know, it's not a thick t-shirt if that's what you're looking for. But this is gonna be great to start your brand with, just because it's gonna allow you to get models in your designs really quickly. And now I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to start, and it's not much. So you're definitely gonna need a heat source. Now, if I was just starting out, I could use a Cricut heater. They sell them for way less than this guy right here. This is a industrial heat press. It has the temperature gauges, everything you need to know to get the right print. But pretty much as far as heat goes with sublimation, you're gonna wanna be in between 300 and 80 to 400, because this is a way of transferring ink. So it's going to be high heat and long temps. If you're used to using vinyl, obviously that 310 for 10 seconds, but this is not vinyl. This is actual ink going from paper into a sublimation shirt. So this is going to require a lot of heat and also a lot of time. Not a lot of time, 45 seconds isn't long, but as far as the printing industry goes, 45 seconds under heat is a long time, and that's why you need it to be polyester. So now that my heat press is getting up to that 300 mark, and it will be at 385, I'm gonna actually slide this t-shirt onto my heat press. Obviously you're just starting out, there's going to be mistakes, so we're just lining it up right now, making sure that everything's in the middle. So I obviously already talked about you need some kind of heat element, you need the right shirts. Now the next part is what you really need. Now, obviously, this isn't any old ink. You can't print a sheet of paper off a printer and then have the ink transfer. So right here, this is the ink I'm using currently. This is made by them, and you are gonna put this ink into a printer that's used for regular printing. And I'm gonna show you the exact printer I use. Not all printers can be transferred into a sublimation printer, which is super important. Now, don't get crazy and, you know, get off this video because you're like, a printer, I need a printer, I gotta buy a printer. That's crazy. It's a lot of money. The printer that I'm gonna show you is very affordable. Next thing we have to talk about is you can't just use any type of sheet of paper. You need sublimation paper. So right here you can see that I have put my design on a piece of paper. Do not get this confused with transfer paper that you can get on Amazon. Transfer paper is terrible. You cannot sell a t-shirt with transfer paper on it. It is not the quality that you need. It will fall off in the first wash. This is permanent piece of paper that allows this ink on this paper to transfer into the t-shirt at high heats. Get it in pretty big sheets. This is a 11 by 17. Now you might notice that this is printed backwards, and it's done on purpose because when you put it on top of your shirt, you actually need it reversed to be the right way on your shirt. So keep that in mind. Super easy in Photoshop. If you're doing it in Photoshop, all you do is free transform and then transform horizontal, and it flips whatever image you have. All right, now that you have the sheets cut apart, it's because this goes on the back and this goes on the front. I didn't want to just use two sheets for no reason. And now that we're up at 380, I'm gonna put this on here and go ahead and size it up for you, and then I'm going to print it, and you're gonna see how it works. One thing that I have found that works really well is parchment paper. So we're gonna actually use some parchment paper and put it over the top of this design. Now that's over, we are ready to print. And like I said, we're a little bit above 380 right now. We are at 400 exactly, and we are gonna do 35 seconds because we're up in a higher temp. And there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and lift this guy up, take this paper off here, and we should have a pretty good print underneath this paper. Let's see what happens here. Yep, look at that. I might not have mentioned it before, but you can see the ink gets dimmer on here. It's now on the shirt. And when you print this, this is before I heat transfer. So this is very dull on this paper. If it is dull on this paper, it doesn't matter. It's because it's going to come out like this on the actual shirt. And there you have it. Sublimated t-shirt for your brand. This is a great thing to do when you're getting started, especially because a lot of people start doing transfer sheets or vinyl. And although vinyl is really good for hats and things like that, this is going to be the best bet for clothes that are going in the wash. And when you're just starting out, you're gonna have to have the same kind of t-shirts on multiple models, and you might be doing photo shoots with the same clothing, so you're gonna want to wash it and that design be able to stay. And sublimation is a great way to do that because it does stay forever. This ink is now trapped in this t-shirt. As you can tell, it's very good quality and it's soft to the touch, unlike screen printing or vinyl. You can't even tell that the print is there. All right guys, well I hope this helped. Honestly, this is a great way to do samples. Once you're in the industry for a long time, you realize that they use it for a lot of things. A lot of the all over print shirts or pants that you see on the market are gonna be on sublimated polyester. And it's a great way to open yourself up into getting your brand on an actual shirt, getting your logos on a shirt, getting your designs out there on people. Simple, affordable, effective, and permanent, which is the most important part because you don't want to be shipping out stuff that, you know, is not good quality. This is a great way to do it, and it's affordable, and no one's going to complain about quality, especially if they do like lightweight, thin shirts that are like kind of silky. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video. Appreciate it if you guys like, comment, subscribe, whatever you're going to do. I'm super new to this YouTube thing, obviously. I'm just going to be showing my tips and tricks because everyone's asking me, oh, you've built something pretty successful in a lot of people's eyes, and I want to help other people do so as well. But I appreciate you guys, love you guys so much. Live full and die empty. Go check me out on Instagram, TikTok, The Stylish Stylist. A lot of you guys are probably from there, and we appreciate it.
LFDE, live full, die empty, get caught from my body. Cannot defeat me, I'm bleeding blue Benjamins out my wallet.